Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. I just finished a book. Do you know what that means? Book review. So I had just finished Suzanne Collins' Hunger Games. Hunger Games is set in post-apocalyptic North America, where there is one shiny capital and 12 outlying districts. Each district has a particular task that they do, and every year, one boy and one girl from each district has to go and fight in these things called a Hunger Game. Entertainment for everybody, to show that the capital is on top and that they're in charge. Stars Katniss Everdeen, a young 16-year-old girl who replaces her younger sister Prim in the Hunger Games out of self-sacrifice. During this time, you get to experience the life of Katniss as she goes and prepares for the Hunger Games, as well as endure the trifling sports for everybody in the capital and the outlying districts to witness. What I like about this novel is that it's a narrative. Right now, I have been reading a lot of John Green books, and John Green books are very one point of view narratives of a personal character. I like these because you get to see inside the head of the character, and you get to understand things. Even though it lacks, you don't get that multi-character feel. You get to understand the hardships of one character and fully able to grasp what Katniss is going through throughout the whole entire book. You get to experience everything she thinks, everything she has to do, the pain she feels during this time in the Dome, during the Hunger Games, what she feels when people die, how she is. It makes it almost like you're sitting there and you're listening to somebody face to face, and they're telling you a story about their life. Also, what I like is that from start to finish, it's a type of book that you don't want to put down. Every little bit of it has this want for you to keep going. It's not boring at all, never boring. It's very beautifully written, where you're constantly interested, you constantly want to do. Because one, it's not a modern setting, it's not a historical setting where you kind of know what's going on. You have no idea about this new world that Katniss and everybody lives in, and you're just like thrown right smack in the middle of it. You don't know its history, you don't know what's going on, and later as you go on, then you get to understand more and more about what's going on, and that's what keeps everything interesting, because you have no idea what's going on. The characters were really good, and that loves characters. You can give me a crappy story plot, but if you got really good detailed characters, I love it. Very good. Katniss is a very good heroine. You have this boyish air to her, but you can feel what she's going through. She's very complex because she doesn't understand everything, and how she tells it, she doesn't understand quite herself. My favorite character right now is Haymitch, because I like a character that's super sarcastic, who likes to be very blunt, and the fact that he's very blunt, he's straightforward, and that he goes through and does everything for Katniss and Peeta. I find it just amazing. That's about it, guys. I give The Hunger Games a 5 out of 5, and I highly recommend you go out and find The Hunger Games and read it. It's a part of a trilogy, including Catching Fire and Mockingjay. If you have read Hunger Games, please sure to leave me a comment about what you like about The Hunger Games, and don't forget to subscribe up there. I'm Awkward Moment, and I will catch you guys next week.